You also started a friendship that day with someone who was in the audience, Andy Warhol.
Well, Andy Warhol at that time was already around for a while, because when we had the first fundraiser, I remember that he came to Elaine's restaurant. It was a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore here in New York. But I mean, it was a wonderful place. Elaine always brought stars together. And she introduced me to Andy Warhol. And he came to this fundraiser with Jackie Kennedy and John Jr. And it was wonderful. And so we started forming a relationship. He invited me then later on down to the studio, the factory, they called it.
It's very, as friendships go, it doesn't seem like a natural fit, but you guys...
It's funny, you have a photograph here, yeah. It's great.
But he was at your wedding.
Yeah, and then he came to the wedding. Of course, he came, he was a master in attention, getting attention.
Sure.
So we were in the middle of the wedding, and Maria and I were standing out there about to say I do and the whole thing, and all of a sudden, wham! And everyone turned around, and there was Andy Warhol opening up the doors in the back of the church with Grace Jones.
Oh my gosh!
With Grace Jones.
What a plus one!
I'm so they both were standing there in a silhouette. And you know, they did the whole drama. They kept the door open, and so you could look at it, you saw the silhouette, but you couldn't quite identify. And then all of a sudden the doors closed, and they came up the aisle. Slowly walking up the aisle and then sitting down in the front. It was like absolutely fantastic.
I got to be honest, I would think it'd be hard to steal your thunder at a wedding like that, but it sounds like they maybe did.
He did. I mean, absolutely. He was a professional in that. And this is why I liked hanging out with him, because he knew so much about how to kind of make his art, not just art, but make himself famous and therefore make his art famous. And so I learned about marketing and about how to use the media in this way and how to promote your art and all of this stuff. He was fantastic, a really great character.
What a fan. I mean, I wish I had